This is Parshas Vayakel. This week we start the new Parsha, and because it's a leap year, um, there's an extra month of Adar on the Hebrew calendar, and that makes it so that all of these, like what would usually be a double Parsha, become separated. So now Vayakel is its own Parsha this week, and Pekudei will be its own Parsha next week. So Vayakel. I'll start with the first reading. It's called Rishon, and it starts. It's in Exodus chapter 35, and it goes from verses 1 through 20. Here it is. Moses called the whole community of the children of Israel to assemble, and he said to them, "These are the things that the Lord commanded to make. 6 days work may be done, but on the seventh day you shall have a sanctity, a day of complete rest to the Lord. Whoever performs work thereon shall be put to death. You shall not kindle fire in any of your dwelling places on the Sabbath day." And Moses spoke to the entire community of the children of Israel, saying, "This is the word that the Lord has commanded to say. Take from yourselves an offering for the Lord. Every generous-hearted person shall bring it, namely the Lord's offering, gold, silver, and copper, and blue, purple, and crimson wool, and linen and goat hair, and ram skins, dyed red, tachash skins, and acacia wood, and oil for lighting, and spices for the anointing oil, and for the incense, and shoham stones, and filling stones for the ephod and for the choshen. And every wise-hearted person among you shall come and make everything that the Lord has commanded. The Mishkan, its tent and its cover, its clasps and its planks, its bars, its pillars, and its sockets, the ark and its poles, the ark cover and the screening dividing curtain, the table and its poles, and all its implements, and the showbread, and the menorah for lighting, and its implements, and its lamps, and the oil for lighting, and the altar for incense, and its poles, and the anointing oil, and the incense, and the screen of the entrance for the entrance of the Mishkan, the altar for the burnt offering, its copper grating, its poles, and all its implements, the wash stand and its base, the hangings of the courtyard, its pillars and its sockets, and the screen of the gate of the courtyard, the pegs of the Mishkan and the pegs of the courtyard, and their ropes, the meshwork garments to serve in the holy garments for Aaron the Kohen, and the garments of his sons in which to serve as Kohanim. The entire community departed from before Moses.